Today we take tough action to clean up the corruption in the city by a few so that financial markets work for everyone. It is part of our long-term plan to fix what went wrong in our economy and wrong in our banking system. The Serious Fraud Office are conducting criminal investigations and they have our full support in doing so. The fines that these banks will pay will be used for the greater public good. That was something that didn't used to be the case in the past. And the action we've taken to create this powerful new city regulator, the action we've taken to ensure there are higher standards in banking, have been justified by these events. And it shows that we can now have confidence in the integrity of Britain's financial markets. Well, the Serious Fraud Office is conducting criminal investigations. They will have the full support of the government in doing that. If they need the extra resources to do it, they will be forthcoming. I'm absolutely determined that we clean up the corruption by a few in the city so that financial markets work for everyone, and we do have a banking system that supports our economy. It's all part of putting right what went so badly wrong. Well, I think all the banks involved will want to take a serious look at their bonuses as a result of today's fines. That's a decision for the independent board of the Royal Bank of Scotland, like the boards of the other banks. But I think generally the banking system needs to reflect on the very justified public anger. That's why we've taken these steps of creating the powerful new regulator. It's why we had the Parliamentary Commission on Banking Standards, which is now being implemented. It's why the Bank of England and the Treasury are conducting a review into the way these financial markets work. We've got to make sure these markets work for everyone and that people can have confidence in the integrity of Britain's financial markets. I think because of the action we've taken, they can.
We have succeeded beyond expectations since our general election defeat in 2010. We know the public support our policies on the energy price freeze, on job guarantees, on more housing, and also tackling social care. And we have been ahead in the opinion polls about who people would want as the next government for some years now. So look, we've got 6 months to the next general election. Let's get out there and fight. Nobody said it was going to be a done deal or an easy job, and we have to fight for every vote, and let's keep the unity we've had for the last 4.5 years together. Well, the truth is actually our party is incredibly united. There are a few voices who are expressing some concerns. There a little bit, maybe a little bit of the jitters 6 months into a general election. But I have to say, I mean, you know, the focus at the moment should be on the Conservative Party. The Conservative Party has lost a by-election, looks like it's going to lose another by-election. We have a Prime Minister, David Cameron, who is a prisoner within his own party and doesn't know which way to turn on policy. That's the party that's in disarray, not Labour. I think we are absolutely focused under Ed's leadership on what we need to do with Foot to Win. We're not taking any of that for granted. Look, I think when there's a run-up to any general election, there are probably some MPs in all parties who maybe have a little wobble. But the truth is, actually, you know, this is going to be a hard-fought election. Ed said that from the moment he became our party leader. We have to fight to earn the respect of the public to support us. Now, so far, when people are asked which government would you like in 2015 after the election, a majority are saying Labour, and that's why we've been ahead in the polls.